In the heart of Sri Lanka's central city of Dambulla, Buddhist monks in their saffron robes, along with farmers like Ediri Singhe Arakchilaj Gnanasena, patiently counted monkeys, squirrels, and peacocks as part of the country's urgent wildlife census. Farmers and monks unite to save Sri Lanka's crops. This unusual collaboration between the religious and farming communities aims to tackle a growing problem: the damage caused by these animals to agricultural crops. Gnanasena, a 72-year-old farmer, spent 5 minutes recording 45 monkeys, 6 giant squirrels, and 9 peacocks on his 8-acre farm.
This is a Buddhist country. We are against the killing of animals. We also don't like our animals to be exported abroad. We have a few options. One of them is catching these animals and putting them in an uninhabited island.
His land has been suffering crop losses for years, as monkeys strip coconuts from trees, peacocks devour long beans, and squirrels feast on fruits. Armed with an air gun and lead pellets, Gnanasena spends countless hours patrolling his farm. But it's clear the damage is relentless. The struggle between humans and wildlife continues to escalate, with both sides feeling the strain.
10 years ago, there were a few monkeys, no major damage from wild boars. Now the population of peacocks has increased. The situation has worsened over the years and now has reached a point where there is no point in planting crops.
Sri Lanka's agricultural sector, which employs over 8 million people and contributes 8% of the nation's economy, is being pushed to its limits. Sri Lanka's agricultural sector at breaking point, the wildlife threat. The country is a global leader in coconut exports, but its production is being decimated by these animals. Farmers, frustrated and disheartened, are giving up on their crops. The damage isn't just about loss of crops. It's also about the psychological toll on farmers who depend on agriculture for their livelihoods.
Due to the damage by animals, agricultural land have been neglected. People have given up on farming. This is the most serious issue, that they are not spending money and taking care of the crops because the animals are doing serious damage. This has a huge effect on agriculture production.
The government is taking action with the wildlife census, aiming to get a clearer picture of the scale of the problem.
I am happy that an effort has been made. It will take some time for the results of this effort to materialize, but that's all right. If they, the authorities, take this forward, then the farmers will get some relief.
Sri Lanka's wildlife census. Will it save the crops? Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Livestock, Namal Karunaratne, emphasized the importance of the census in understanding.
After this census, we will have an idea how many monkeys, peacocks, and giant squirrels there are. In order for us to find solutions, we need those statistics.
However, the challenge lies not only in understanding the numbers, but in finding effective ways to balance conservation with agricultural needs. The wildlife census is especially timely after an incident in February when a monkey caused a nationwide blackout, leaving the entire country without power for 3 days. The monkey who caused a national blackout, a wake-up call. As the census continues, can Sri Lanka balance wildlife preservation and crop protection? The hope is to strike a balance between wildlife preservation and agricultural protection, ensuring that farmers like Gnanasena can continue to grow the crops that are vital to Sri Lanka's economy. The problem is also compounded by the broader environmental challenges facing Sri Lanka. Deforestation and changing climate patterns are altering wildlife behavior, forcing animals to move into urban and agricultural areas in search of food. Is deforestation to blame for the growing wildlife crisis? This shift in animal behavior means more encounters with humans and increasing damage to crops. Farmers are caught in the middle, trying to maintain their livelihoods while dealing with the relentless encroachment of wildlife. While the wildlife census is a critical first step, there are still questions about what solutions can be implemented.